because of the nature of how easy it is to use Blackboard Analytics, we've been able to export data out of our Blackboard Analytics cubes very effectively. And now we're using all sorts of machine learning tools that are available in Python or R and Suess, and really being able to do some of the kinds of advanced machine learning techniques that often you expect to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for in a product through the open source tools that are there. And so in a way, we've had the best of both worlds. In looking at predictive analytics, one of the key things that we want to be able to look at is being able to understand, will students ultimately run into a serious roadblock in their degree, in their program of study. And what do I mean by this? We could redesign early classes, but it may very well be that as we look at the data, for certain students, a C, which is a passing grade in certain early courses, may ultimately be indicative that 60%, 70% are never going to be able to complete the program of study. If we can be doing intensive advising with students when they got that C, and either understanding what skills didn't they master that later on they're going to have to get through the program, we might be able to do some remediation, or we might be able to do some intensive advising that says, we noticed that a lot of students, instead of going into this field of study, have shifted over to this program a year and a half later. Being able to get students the data so that they can make those kinds of decisions earlier is really going to be helpful. Another example that we're really trying to use for predictive analytics is showing students how hard their schedule of planned classes would be relative to the rest of students. Students often sign up for 4 or 5 really hard courses, and being able to show students that students in their sort of ability band have a very low pass rate of those 4 or 5 courses when they put them in the basket together in a single semester. They might be able to make better decisions around only taking 1 or 2 of those hard courses in the same semester. So that's the kind of thing that we're trying to do, where we bring data back to students and advisors to help them make better decisions and think about things in a different light.